Great. Today we are going to be taking the money test. So we are going to be working on identifying and adding together coins. So number one says circle the name of this coin. Is it a penny, nickel, dime, or quarter? Which one is this coin? Number two, what is the value of this coin? So what is the value? How much is this coin worth? Don't forget to add your label at the end to tell me if it's dollars or cents. Number three, which two coins could you trade for this coin? Write the amounts in the circle. So which two coins make the same amount as this coin? Write the amounts in the circle. Number four, circle the name of this coin. Is it a penny, a nickel, a dime, or a quarter? Number five, what is the value of this coin? How much is this coin worth? Write that on the line. Number six, which coins could you trade for this coin? Draw circles with the coin amount written inside. So draw a circle with, just like this circle, with how much the coin is worth on the inside. So again, which coins could you trade for this coin? Number seven, what is the total value of these coins? Show how you could count up to add them. Use skip counting skills. So start with this coin and then write the amount and add this coin, write your new amount and keep going. And then write the total amount of these coins in this box. Number eight, circle the name of this coin. Is it a penny, a nickel, a dime, or a quarter? What is the value of this coin? Write that on the line. How much is this coin worth? Draw three coins you could trade for this coin. So draw another way to make this amount of money. Remember, you need to draw three coins that you could make the same amount as that coin. Number 11, what is the value of these coins? Show how you could count up to add them. Use skip counting skills. So just like we did in number 7, start with your first coin and write the amount. Go to your next coin, write your new total amount. Same thing. And then your total amount after you add all of these coins up goes in this box. When you're ready, flip the page. And we're going to be doing the same thing for number 12. Adding all of these coins up using skip counting skills that we've been practicing. And then writing the total amount in the box. Number 13. What is the total value of these coins, both coins together? What is the total value of these coins together? Write that in the box. Okay, number 14, draw coins that will pay for this toy. So, for example, if you were drawing a quarter, you would draw a circle. And how would I know that's a quarter? You would write the number 25 in it, right? Because a quarter is worth 25 cents. And then you would do the same for a nickel, a dime, and a penny. That's how you're going to show us how to pay for this item. So it says draw coins that will pay for this item. Number 15 is the same thing. Number 14 is 17 cents. Number 15 says, draw coins that will pay for this book. It is 22 cents. Number 16 says, draw coins that will pay for this toy. It is 11 cents. Number 17, Tommy had 2 dimes and 4 pennies. Does he have enough to buy the kite in box 14? So Tommy has 2 dimes and 4 pennies. You need to figure out if that's enough money to buy this coin in or this toy in number 14, and then circle yes or no. Jane has 2 dimes. What 4 coins could she trade them for? Write the amounts in the circles. So she has 2 dimes. So figure out how much 2 dimes is worth. And then what 4 coins should she make the same amount as 2 dimes? And write them in the circle. Number 19. What is the total amount of these coins? We're going to be using our skip counting skills to add up these coins in our total. And number 20, what is the total amount of these coins? Show how you could count up and add them. Use skip counting skills. You're going to do the same thing. And don't forget to write the total amount in the box.